see it. Okay, so what's this one then? Interesting. I want to know what Slate was like when he walked into the house. Do you remember? I asked Brandon with some curiosity, a strange sense of hope in my chest. I tilted his head slightly, just started on second, ick. Two in a row, damn. You could ask, but it was like the two of us were close. As far as I was concerned, it was just another doctor sat down in the lights. He was there to treat injuries and nothing more. Same time, I was standing as a secret contact with the Heights and had working hard researching something. But there was nothing about that in the file report. I doubt anyone even knows what it is about now. I see. Well, I hope he dies as soon as possible. Damn. I thought you didn't care either way. So you decided to drop dead? I don't care, but if I'm being selfish, I'd rather you die. I'm selfish, then I won't be stuck worrying about him anymore. I'll never reach him, no matter how hard I try. Might as well not exist to him. You're a grown man. How long do you plan on being held back by your father? I've heard of daddy issues, but you take it to another level. I would expect you to understand. Gosei completely ruined my life. No one is born. My mother died of a treatable illness, even though Gosei was a doctor. Just watched her pass on. Instead, tried to make up for it afterwards, he disappeared. So I ended up at the children's home. Did you know that children's homes you have all the training materials you could ever need to become a doctor? Being a physician takes a tremendous toll on the body and mind. No one in the right mind would ever want to do that. So they forced it on orphan children. That ain't right. In fact, a lot of my colleagues come from those institutions. In my case, it was to be defined by father with sage, so I pursued it. I'm certain I would have chosen a different path without him. It's quite infuriating. I wish I punched him when I had the chance. What happened to the past I'm here now. So consistent. But I suppose that's how most people are. There aren't many who can hold away from belief in something. After all, faith is born and we run to the wall. Throw yourself against that wall, bend and warp it. You can either keep moving towards your original goal with your twisted faith, or you can abandon it in the dirt. It's one way or the other. Don't talk about me. Damn! But tell him, Adage, he's right about that. Don't talk about human waste, or you better qualify yourself. Cigarettes make me chatty. See, they're not all bad, are they? Of course they are. There are far superior pleasures in this world anyway. You mean women? You sickening low life. I would never. Medicine is progressing all the time. New discoveries are constantly being made, which leads to new knowledge and techniques. Nothing compares to that sense of accomplishment. You're talking so fast I can barely understand you. You're like the stereotypical version. There's nothing wrong with being a virgin. I plan on remaining celibate for life. And, in fact, what was that guy's name? The guy that created the poles that can fire off electricity, Nikola Tesla. He remained celibate for life, and he was a genius. I'm sure you bet that was an insult, but I've got some bad news for you. I have no intent on passing on my genes. Don't be upset with me at all. Just call me Dr. Virgin. Dr. Virgin? Because I'm a doctor. You know I love to pretend my office on you when you die. Let me see this pitch black inside of yours. There you go. Do whatever you want. It doesn't matter what happens after you're gone. All that matters is how you live now. But for once, Brandenburg is right about something. And unless you figure that out, you'll be stuck in my father's shadow for the rest of your life, Mr. Daddy Issues. I told you need to point that out to me. Brandenburg stuffed out a cigarette on the ground and stomped off before rising from the bench and walking away. He was a looter on top of anything else. I know, right to him. What am I supposed to do with this? I thought it'd be my own suit, but on the ground. And what are you gonna do? I'm too tired. I should get back to my house. I'll go home, get something to eat, and fall asleep reading medical journals. And so while later would be morning, everything would start all over again. Stuck in a routine, constantly worried about my sister's everyday about life. So mistakenly alive. It's all too human world. In this warmth I never received when I was a child. Damn. It doesn't matter what happens after you're gone. What matters is how you live now. I'll live today and I'll live again tomorrow. Maybe that's enough.